The Stargate of Sirius commenced on the 23rd of July with the Rise of Sirius, which is the brightest star in the Earth's night sky. So it's actually the largest sun closest to the Earth. So today is the day when Sirius rises on a horizon just before the sun. It's the kind of the highest point where the most of the energy is flowing through Sirius at the moment. So when the Sirian Stargate is opened, today is like a very special day where we can connect into the multidimensional frequencies of Krishna consciousness, Christ consciousness, to more of our galactic nature, to the Galactic Center, to our Galactic Heritage. So today is the peak of that, and we can enter into this infinite, eternal, present moment where we kind of merge between the current world that we're in and the new Earth as well, where we can make really powerful choices to activate our new gifts, purpose, and enter into the fifth dimension, new Earth and beyond. We enter into this Lionsgate portal symbolically with courage and strength to collapse and let go of old timelines whilst envisaging and drawing to us future probable timelines of highest alignment, potential possibilities, and our soul purpose. Through the quantum field and crystalline grid, as the vibrating stargates of divine love, as a unity grid, we connect into the heart of Mother Earth and expand our soul light as one heart and one love. As these vibrating light codes activate from deep within in sound, color, sacred geometry, and all within the multiverse, we expand into the next octave of the fifth and sixth dimensions and beyond in the frequencies of pure love and pure light. So in ancient Egypt, as initiates of light, we utilize the energy of the golden sun and flower of life to expand our light from within and connect to our galactic higher selves and the unity grid to experience a new Earth. In addition to this, we interface with the Andaran beings, utilizing energetically and physically the Andara crystals. The Andara crystals assist us to connect multidimensionally and expand our consciousness. They express anatomically, monotomically in connecting us to our multidimensional selves, higher selves, and timelines of our highest potential. As we synchronize our workflow in both the dream state and awakening state for greater levels of joy, passion, and purpose. They further take us deeper into our loving hearts and streamline our work focus and spiritual goals. They assist us to communicate more deeply with others, as well as animals and nature, and activate us energetically to expand our consciousness and service work upon this sacred earth. This technique is called the Golden Sun and Flower of Life 0-point activation. We start by activating the Stargate of our loving heart by visualizing the Golden Sun, Christ and Krishna light, as a single point of light within our heart. On each in-breath, we visualize this Golden Sun from within, the center of our heart chakra. As we hold the breath, we visualize this crystalline light of the clear Andara crystals. So hopefully you can see the Andara crystal on the screen now. So this is the Andara crystal we will be using. Just take a moment just to see and visualize the energies coming out of the Andara crystal. So we visualize the crystalline light of the clear Andara crystals activating from within the loving heart. And on the out breath, we expand the golden sun around the body and energy field in these beautiful dancing hues brought through the Andara crystals. We do this breath 7 times, each time to the count of 7, as we deepen into 0 point through the stargate of our loving heart. We focus on activating the pineal gland, initially visualizing the cerebrospinal fluid moving up and down the spine into the brain and placing pressure on the pineal gland. To visualize the golden sun with the pineal gland, we focus on the convergence of 3 energetic lines connecting through the pineal gland. The first point is the intersection is activated through the Antakarana tube. So this is a tube which travels from the soul star, a really thin tube of light from the soul star into the crown chakra, into the pineal, down the spine, through the perineum center, and then into the earth star chakra. The second point of intersection activates the third eye through the pineal gland and out the back of the third eye. And the third point of intersection crosses just above the left ear to the same point on the right ear through the pineal gland. With these energetic lines converge and intersect in the pineal gland, we visualize the golden sun and then expand this golden halo around the head. Following this, we visualize the Ankh and utilizing these same points of convergence from within the pineal gland, connect to the portal of light known as the Sirian portal, 2.4 feet above the crown chakra, activating more golden sun energy as the sun behind the sun. And lastly, we activate the portal 24 feet above the crown chakra, known as the Great Central Sun Portal. These golden sun activations create the energy of the golden flower of life, which extends 54 feet in diameter around us through the Great Central Sun Portal. When we then visualize the golden sun and flower of life to expand our consciousness and raise our vibration, while simultaneously releasing density within the lower bodies. This activation of the golden sun within the flower of life is the Christ Krishna light, which takes us into 0 point, with all where all simultaneously exists. We can then view, experience, and expand into numerous multidimensional timelines to create our future realities in one unity consciousness. Further to this, we utilize this as a healing tool for ourselves and to assist our brothers and sisters in their ascension journey simply by visualizing the golden sun and flower of life activating and moving into any part, any body part, organ, and chakra, as well as around the energy field. It was and is a most powerful tool, and once we can draw upon and elevate consciousness and quantum jump multidimensionally as well as heal and release lower densities, false beliefs, judgments, discomfort from within the physical body. Additionally, we can connect into and as the unity grid, as our iron presence and the iron presence of every man, woman, and child upon this sacred earth, we expand the light upon this sacred earth using the golden sun and flower of life 0 point activation. So get yourselves comfortable, relaxed, preferably with your spine up. You can lie down too as we move into this beautiful invocation for the 888 Lions Gate as one heart and one love and one unified field of love. I call upon the overlighting of Source Love, Source Light, and all celestial beings of light. I invite you to place both hands at the center of your chest and open your sacred heart space. I now merge my iron presence and I merge with the iron presence of every man, woman, and child upon this sacred earth. I now link into the unity grid of divine love as a vibrating portal of love, sharing my light codes and receiving all that is needed from within the unity grid. As I expand my light in deep rhythmic breaths, I connect to my soul brothers and soul sisters. And now all the beings of light from on high assisting in the expansion of the Christ and Krishna light through this 8-8 Lions Gate. As I deepen into the merging, I merge multidimensional timelines, presenting our highest potentiality. I have a sense of my Sirian ancient Egypt selves merging into this now, feeling and sensing this expansion of photonic light, galactic light from within, through my galactic higher selves, and primarily my Sirian higher self, as we expand collectively into the 8-8 Lions Gate. I now ground into the crystal heart of Mother Earth, feeling the energy of the Divine Mother as my heart chakra expands ever deeper into the frequencies of these geometries, colors, energies, light of New Earth. And now I have a sense of the beautiful Andaran beings and the Andara crystal energy as it activates from within the crystalline heart of Mother Earth and from within the sacred energy vortices of Mother Earth. I now bring my focus to my heart chakra as I start to breathe deeply into the body, expanding the lower abdomen on the in-breath and contracting the lower abdomen on the out breath. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose or mouth. And now I shift my breath while focusing on my heart chakra. As I breathe in, I visualize a golden sun as a single point of light within my heart chakra. Single point of golden white light within my heart chakra. As I hold the breath, as the beautiful Andara clear crystal activates within the loving heart. And as I breathe out, I visualize this golden sun expanding from within the heart chakra around my body and energy field, infused with dancing colors, sound, light, and sacred geometries. I now repeat this breath 7 times, taking me into 0 point, the infinite, ever present, eternal now. As I breathe in, I visualize a golden sun as a single point within my heart chakra. As I hold the breath, as a beautiful Andara crystal activates within the loving heart. And as I breathe out, I visualize this golden sun expanding from within the heart chakra around the body and energy field in an organic flow, merging into the color or rainbow crystalline colors of emanating from the clear Andara crystal and taking me ever deeper into the 8-8 Lion's Gate. And now I bring my focus deeper into my body as I have a sense of the Kundalini energy activating up and down the spine. As I move the body from side to side, backwards and forwards, I further sense the cerebrospinal fluid moving up the spine and into the brain and placing pressure upon the pineal gland. As I breathe in, hold the breath and then release the breath. I now sense the Antakarana tube, this sacred bridge that ignites and expands the energy of my soul, higher cells, and multidimensional cells through the body and photonic light, traveling from the soul star chakra into the crown chakra, into the pineal gland, down the spine, out the perineum center, and into the earth star chakra. As I continue this deep rhythmic breath, I now bring my focus to the third eye, as the ancient memories, particularly the timelines of ancient Egypt, now activate. I merge and embody ever deeper the light of my Sirian higher self. I sense the galactic energetic line connecting from the front of my third eye to the back of my third eye and through the pineal gland. I now see the line of energy just above my left ear, crossing the pineal gland and connecting just above my right ear. At these points of intersection within the pineal gland, I now visualize a beautiful golden sun. As I breathe in, I visualize this golden sun. As I hold the breath, I visualize the Andara crystal activating within the pineal gland. And as I breathe out, I see this golden light expand as a beautiful halo of light around the head and crown chakra area. And I repeat this breath 7 times to draw to me the multi-dimensional timelines of my highest potential and trajectory, whilst mapping the next level of my soul's blossoming magnificence and light. And now I connect to Sirian consciousness, embodying ever deeper my Sirian higher self and the power and the courage and strength to dissolve old timelines, no longer needing to be experienced. Through the third eye, I receive the scrolls of light, sacred geometries, sound and color frequencies of timelines, of self mastery. As I move beyond the veils of illusion and separation, I now visualize the shape of an ankh connecting me into my Sirian portal, 2.4 feet above the crown chakra. As I breathe in, I visualize the shaft of the ankh coming up the front of the body and into the pineal gland. As I hold the breath, I visualize the top of the ankh coming out of the back of the third eye, across the top of the head, and into this Sirian portal, 2.4 feet above my head, and back into the third eye. And as I breathe out, the sides of the ankh cross just above the left ear into the pineal gland and out just above the right ear. I now repeat this breath 7 times. As I breathe in, I visualize the shaft of the Ankh connecting into the pineal gland. As I hold the breath, I see the top of the Ankh coming out of the third eye, crossing into my Sirian portal, 2.4 feet above the crown chakra, and back into the third eye. And as I release the breath, I see the sides of the Ankh crossing from just above the left ear to the right ear and through the pineal gland. I now bring a focus to my Sirian portal, 2.4 feet above the crown chakra. As I breathe in, I visualize this golden sun within this portal. As I hold my breath, I now visualize a beautiful Andara crystal activate within the portal. And as I breathe out, I see this golden sun and beautiful Andara frequency create a golden sun sphere in dancing colors, 10.8 feet in diameter around me. I now repeat this breath 7 times, expanding multidimensionally into the 5th and 6th dimensions, feeling and sensing a deepening reunion of hearts of my divine feminine and divine masculine spirits in the inner Christ Krishna consciousness within. And I bring a focus to my great central sun portal, 24 feet above the crown chakra. As I breathe in, I visualize this golden sun within this portal. As I hold my breath, I visualize a beautiful Andara crystal activate within the portal. And as I breathe out, I see this golden sun and beautiful Andara frequency create this golden sun sphere in dancing colors, 54 feet in diameter around me. I now repeat this breath 7 times. And now, within this beautiful golden sun sphere, 54 feet in diameter around me, a golden flower of life, as I draw upon golden age timelines of self-mastery and released 3D and 4D timelines that no longer need to be experienced. So breathing in 7 times. Releasing, letting go 3D and 4D timelines that no longer need to be experienced. I have now a sense of entering through the right pore of the Sphinx in Egypt and into the universal Akasha to dissolve all karmic timelines. And from this now moment of 0 point, creating my reality, my universe, as a co creator to the divine. mapping my highest potential through the remembrance of all I am, with the corresponding feelings, thoughts, and emotions. I activate the light codes from deep within as the subatomic particles spin in increased crystalline light. I take this flower of life embedded in the golden sun through the chakras and into the body parts and organs that may need this healing light. To do this, I visualize initially now where my area of discomfort may be, and I see this golden sun and flower of life sphere placed around the chakra, body part, or organ as I breathe in. And as I hold the breath, I see a beautiful Andara crystal activating within this area. And as I breathe out, I visualize this golden sun and flower of life expand exponentially from within this area, amplifying my energy, expanding my consciousness, and releasing density, old patterns, habits, false beliefs, and judgments of lower timelines. As I dissolve and collapse the lower timelines, no longer needing to be experienced. I repeat this process through 7 breaths. Breathing in 7 times, feeling the areas of discomfort, amplifying the energy, letting go. I can also utilize this golden sun and flower of life 0 point activation for the healing of others to assist in elevating their consciousness and clear false beliefs, judgments, and lower dimensional timelines. And now, as one heart and one love, connecting through the 144 unity grid of divine love, I visualize a stellated dodecahedron, the primary geometry of the unity grid, composed of 5 pentagrammic faces with 5 pentagrams meeting at each vertex. I am, as the I am avatar consciousness, I connect from the primary apex above Cairo, Egypt, at the peak of this 8-8 gateway, visualizing this apex point. I see this golden sun and flower of life activate at this point as I breathe in. As I hold the breath, I see this beautiful Andara crystal activate at this point. And as I breathe out, I see this golden sun and flower of life expand energetically into the unity grid and all around this sacred earth. 12 points are activated through these 12 primary vortices. And following this first breath, I simply allow myself to focus on where my consciousness and light wishes to assist. As I repeat this breath 12 times, focusing my consciousness and light wherever Mother Earth requests this to be sent. repeating this breath 12 times. Lastly, now, I see this entire earth and all her life surrounded in this golden sun and flower of life sphere. Together, we are experiencing new earth in community, unity, and love. I gently come back into my sacred space, grounding once more into the crystal heart of Mother Earth, knowing the power of my creations as a co-creator to the company of heaven, to the divine, to source love, to source light, offering our immense gratitude to Mother Earth, all the celestial realms, source love, source light, and inviting Deepa to share her celestial frequencies.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Sama Prabha Nirvignam Kuru me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasaka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Oh, oh, सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्युर्मोक्ष्यमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्युर्मोक्ष्यमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् 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 मृत्युर्मोक्ष्यमामृतात् हसतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ हसतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ हसतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मा Mrityurmamrutam gamaya. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya. Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityurmamrutam gamaya. Om Shanti. 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 Sharing our love, our light, our peace to the world in your own spaces. If you wish to chant Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, to send love and light to our beautiful planet, to our universe, to bring upon the peace back to our earth, to bring the love to light, to bring the light, to bless everyone, to be happy, joyful, at peace, with one love. Let's chant together. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. You can unmute if it's possible to do so. Otherwise, in your own spaces, just send love to our planet and to all the beings for ultimate joy, peace and happiness. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. I believe I was unmuted or muted. I'm going to chant Loka Samasta once again. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Feel free to join in. as we send our love to the whole planet and to all the beings. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti. 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 Sending you all divine love and light as we walk upon our highest paths connected with Source Love. A sense of unity that we are all one pure love, spreading our love, our light wherever we go. Our default is abundance, our default is well-being, our default is peace, our default is all that is. So we let go into Source and transmute it back to pure love, everything that is not us. I invite you to hold this space for yourself, put your pure love, pure light, abundance and peace. And so it is. Shanti. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Johan.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. Just be with the energies and the frequency, be with Mother Nature, make sure you hydrate well. And we will share this so you can replay it. And apologies for the technical glitch. This is our kind of first time in doing this, and I did press the wrong button, so apologies, Deepa.
The Mercury retrograde, if you want to blame it on that.
Yes. And if there are any questions or any thoughts people want to share, more than welcome to.
Turn on your cameras and we can have a moment